Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Hey, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. What's poppin'? How y'all feeling? Where we at on the mat? We got a dope show today, right? So, as always, the chat is always lit with my people, you know what I mean? Holding it down for the crown. So we doing that, you know what I'm saying? We got Q&As, we taking questions. I also got Saga stopping by to come check us and see how we doing. Who fuck with Saga in the chat? What y'all think of Saga? Lady Corson said, that's my fave. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Saga. Dale never fail. What up, Dale? I like Saga. He makes pretty good music too. Yo, I could attest to that. I like Saga's music a lot. To the point where I hit up Saga and was like, yo, can I get a hook though? He still ain't give me no hook, so we gotta talk to him about that. We gotta talk to Saga today about that. Real script. I said, yo, Saga, I forgot what song I heard, but I think it was with him and Loso. I want to say it was Loso. But, yeah, man, hook was fire. That's when I was like, yo, that boy make good music. And that's hard to come by. It's hard to come by because I be listening to a lot of battle rappers' music, and a lot of time that should be extra double O trash. Double O trash. And I be like, damn, shit trash. But Saga's not trash, so we gotta give him love, and we gotta pay respect when it's due. You feel me? Yeah, he definitely gotta give us a hook. So we're gonna do that. Also, I was taking calls to give my dumb advice, and I fucking love it. You know why? Because I feel like every now and then it doesn't hurt getting someone else's opinion on situations. Cause at times when I face my most difficult obstacles, I reach out to a couple people. And I reach out to different people for different reasons too. You feel me? You don't just reach out to the same person for it depends on what kind of advice I'm seeking. You know what I mean? If I'm seeking like financial advice or some shit, I call my boy Jermaine. He got all the facts. He knows everything. I feel like if I need like stock tips, hollering at my man Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? But if I got like battle rap issues and I need battle rap opinions, I'm probably gonna ask Cortez or Math. Like, yo, what you think? You should take this battle? Because if I ask my boy Jermaine about a battle, he gonna be like, I don't know who the fuck that is, Fit. Who you about to battle? Who these people? It is what it is. But I'm here for the dumb advice. You feel me? Because Volume 7, I'm there for the main event. You know what I mean? I'm there for the main event. And when it comes to the main event, most definitely, people know who I'm going for. I feel like y'all could even guess who I'm going for at the main event. It's clearly Rock. They don't know what's up. They don't know what's up. They don't know me. They don't know what's up. Here's why. Rock is gonna win. It's no debating for me. Like, I'm not even questioning this. I'm not being political. I'm not saying maybe Verb will get around. I'm not doing that because I know what Verb brings to the table and I know what Rock brings to the table. I've seen both of them perform at the highest level. In person. Right behind. Like, up close and personal. Shout out to Verb. But to me, and people might kill me for this, to me, I still have not seen a better Verb than I saw against Hitman Holla. Yep, I said it. I fucking said it. So what? Since the man turned vegan, shit been different. Shit been different. And I'm not just saying that because other people say it. I'm saying that because it just appears to be so. You understand? It appears to be so. Like, my man, when he battled Hitman, he was talking to that boy. He made Hitman look like Hit Boy. Facts. Hit Boy. He was like, listen, boy, I'm your daddy, and you gonna sit the fuck down. It's a legendary battle. Legendary battle. But he made Hitman look like Hit Boy. Facts. Slap Boy. Facts. So shout out to Verb, because I've seen Verb perform again at the highest level. But I've also seen Rock perform at the highest level. I've seen Rock versus Rex. I've seen Rock versus Daylight. We've all seen Rock versus these people. And I would say, I don't think I don't know what Verb is going to say. I predict this, right? Verb is probably going to be like, yo, like, what's this shit you be doing with the vampire and the contacts and shit? I feel like he going to say shit like that. I feel like he going to talk about how he don't eat chicken no more and how he better than everybody because he don't eat chicken no more. And women ain't shit. regular Verb shit. I mean, yo, he do got a nice vocabulary. That's one. And I feel like he rap. He be having raps inside of his rap. And he be rapping with his fingers and shit. Mine. He be like, mine over matter. But Rock finna talk to that boy. That's what I'm saying. That's it. But Volume 7 is about to be dope. It's always entertaining. Never fails. I'm definitely having a watch party, for sure. Because that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun to watch. My reactions are going to be grand. They're going to be classic reactions. So you think, Mello, you think 2-1 Rock? What round you think Verb going to get? What round? Because we can start placing bets. I'm like so confident. I'm placing bets. Let me see what my guy Saga doing. We're going to talk about this Volume 7. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, introducing my man Saga in the building. What's going down, boy?
What's good with you?
What up, though?
Happy New Year. We ain't spoken in a little minute. Happy New Year.
Happy fucking New Year.
You know
We made it.
Absolutely.
You are blessed and highly favored. I feel like
likewise.
Feeling blessed that we still here.
Absolutely. It's lit, man. We still here. 2020 was very rough, man. But we on the other side.
Yeah, it was rough. But I will say some gems came out of 2020. Some gems. We had some good things. So we gotta take the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got it. One of the best things 2020 for me. I got engaged. So
congrats, the sensei. Congrats. How long you and your shorty been together?
Man, we've known each other for since 2012, but we were dating going on 2 years.
Dope.
It was one of those things where it's like when we got together, things clicked so fast, and it was one of those when you know type things. So yeah, it was like, this works. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up. So let me be nosy. I'm nosy. Where y'all met and stuff? I'm interested in now.
Man, we know a lot of the same people. We run in the same circles. She sang background for a few Christian rappers I know, and I would be around them kind of just playing under the wing type situation. So I would be opening up for a lot of their shows, and we'd be in the same rooms and passing oh, hi, how you doing? Lewis, hi, Renee. So, we always kind of knew each other from that. She's always kept an eye on what I do battle rap wise. And, we just things just kind of hey, she wanted to work on a song, which led to us communicating a lot more. And things just hit off from there. It was just crazy.
I say, with rappers and singers, man, it's always a vibe. I don't know what it is.
It's always.
I don't know what it is. It's always a vibe. It's like, yo, you sing, I rap, we supposed to be together.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those ones. I'm grateful though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your boy getting a little older. I think it gets to that space in your mind where it's like, all right, I need to lock something down, make sure it's something substantial. And I feel like with me and her, we got something that's worthwhile. Put a ring on it. You know what I mean? So
That's what's up.
we here, man.
That's what's up. So you guys got a date yet for to get married, or y'all still in work in progress?
Oh no, we think one thing I love about her, she's a go getter. So we got a date lined up, venue already paid for.
Nice.
We still locking in. I'm still locking in everything for the suit because I'm trying to lose this weight before the day.
All right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But everything else is kind of just locked in already.
Just know, look, man, I do bar mitzvahs, I do sweet 16s, and I do weddings. I do weddings. You feel me? I'll be in there. I'll MC it, whatever you need, my guy, and I'll do it for the low. I got you, man.
Yo,
I got you.
MC in a wedding is like a legendary.
That's epic. What?
That's legendary.
That is legendary. I told you. I cut the price in half for you, man.
It's up.
And you my Latino brother? Come on, man. It's a vibe.
See, you know what I'm saying?
It's a vibe. We here. But all seriousness, man, that's fucking wonderful, man. Ain't nothing better than love. When you find your one, man, that's what's up, man. That's truly a blessing. That's a fact. That's a fact. But right before you got on, we was talking volume 7 predictions. Have you given your predictions yet on volume 7?
I mean, I stayed to myself with my thoughts on it. Haven't really expressed it, but I'm down.
But we here. We here.
We here. That's what we here.
All right, y'all, throw some prop gang love for Saga in the chat, and let me know if y'all hear him crystal clear on y'all side. Make sure everything is copacetic.
Yeah, let me know if y'all hear me good. Let me know.
Yeah, let me know we solid on this side.
Right.
Yes, Ray, I do bar mitzvahs. Yes, I do.
Oh man, listen, now I know we gotta cut you a commercial for this.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We gotta cut a commercial.
Mm-hmm. And we gotta catch a skit of me and the actual bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs, come on, son.
Emojis, my props. Yo, D Jones, you know you got like $5 to get some props. Come on, son. I'll fuck with you. It's all love. It's the Brooklyn way. All right, cool. So we getting into these predictions. Let's get it. So we're gonna start from the bottom.
Right.
It's a little weird to see Twerk in this place on the card, but I thought I was mistaken. But yeah. I wiped my eyes a couple times, and I was like, wait, what's going on? All right. Yeah. Well, Twerk versus Jada Nightwing. What's your thoughts?
First off, I'm glad to see my brother Twerk in a good space where he can get back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't make it out of what he's able to make it out of. So I'm glad to see him back. In this situation, I'm kind of torn. These are both my guys. You're getting the return to Twerk, which is like, damn, like we've been hoping and praying that we get something substantial. And then you got to focus Jay. That Jay's been on a run. You know what I'm saying? To be totally honest with you, if I have to pick, I'm gonna go with Jay. Ooh. Right? I'm gonna go underdog with this. Because they're gonna put too much pressure. I feel as though they're gonna put a lot of pressure on Twerk to be incredible. Not saying he doesn't possess that, right. But Jay's already hit the ground running. He's kind of his feet are wet enough in this environment. You know what I mean? Twerk has one battle in this environment against Swamp. True. So, and it all depends on the kind of Twerk we get in this situation. You know what I mean? Like, is Twerk going to lock in? Is Twerk not going to play around with his blessing at this time? So many questions to ask. I feel like you don't have too many questions for Jay because Jay's kind of been proven. He went to Nome off this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with Jay, but, I'm hoping for battle of the night with that one, honestly.
Got you. That's fair. All right, y'all. So in the chat, do y'all agree with Saga? What you think? Jada Nightwing or Twerk? Jada Nightwing or Twerk? I'm seeing Twerk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that's the obvious choice, right? People would be like Twerk, of course, right? Because of who he is. But you make some good points, man. We haven't seen him in a while. Right. And bless him for coming back, because I was getting worried for a while. Like, damn, is he like living a happier life without battle rap? And he's like, yo, fuck this shit.
Nah, he's been dying. Nah, I've been on the phone with him a number of times, man. And he's always, even when he took this break from, he's like, yo, I just can't wait to rap again, bro. I'm talking about like him in the hospital bed talking about I can't wait to rap. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So to see him in a space where not only he's ready to rap, but he's walking, you know what I mean? He's back in that bag. He's calling me like, yo, I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I bet. So it's like we're seeing him in a good space. Now let's see how we applies that to this, because it's not what he's used to. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what he does in this environment. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Indeed. Well, yeah, I want to see Twerk win. Right?
Absolutely.
So that's this is my predictions. My predictions is what I want to see. So I want to see Twerk win. I want to see him like, you rookies is wilding the fuck out. Don't forget who the fuck we is. Type shit.
We need that.
Yeah, we need that shit for real. Cause these rookies been talking hot. And I've been interviewing some of them too, and they like, yeah, man, son, so these vets, they ain't fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? I had Real Sick on here. He was like, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you though. Like, rookies is one term, right? But I feel as though when we talk about new vets, like, you know, you see the conversation going on Twitter, right? Like the new vets and the new era. Twerk is kind of the new era.
Yeah, he is.
Twerk, Geechee, those are kind of like the golden childs of the new era in a sense. So it's like they all kind of in the same vein of like the newer breed considered to the Rocks and the Averbs and the Hitmans, the DNAs. But bruh, this battle, I feel like they both got a lot to prove.
Yep.
Because Jay's not gonna take a Twerk return laying down.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going, okay, everybody's excited to see him say I'm strapped in. Everybody's excited to see the bounce.
Yep.
I'm not going in there and as a sacrificial lamb against the Jerus, I mean, that everybody's been wanting to see. So I'm feeling like this is going to be one of them ones.
Yes.
This is going to be one of them ones.
I don't know. I feel like, what do you think is Jay's best performance? And then would you put that up against any one of like, think of Twerk, but don't think of a battle where he like jerseyed out. Think of a battle where he had 3 whole rounds.
JC.
Oh, bet. Yes. So think of that Twerk versus Jay the Nightwing at his best. So what battle you think Jay was at his best? Flawless.
To be fair, I can't really say there was like
a phenomenal,
the greatest Jay performance. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? The reason why I say the JC battle for Twerk is because it was small room, which we're gonna have to get used to seeing, and that was one of them ones. Like,
yes.
he showed that JC can bleed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel as though like with a matchup like this may be that breakout performance that we see from Jay.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, though we haven't seen it yet, don't mean Jay can't pull that bag out. Like, hey, listen, just for Twerk, I got something real special for you. You're gonna get something I haven't showed everybody. But if I were to pick a performance, I might say his performance versus Real Sick was one of my favorite performances.
Yep. Somebody put that in the chat too.
Yeah, Real Sick, a phenomenal performance. But if you're comparing the Real Sick to the JC performance, JC,
yeah,
you know what I mean? The Twerk JC, but who knows? We might get a different Jay in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I think in order to beat Twerk, we will definitely need to see a different Jay. Absolutely. Because I asked that question because I don't see none of the battles that I saw of Jay beating Twerk. So I'm like, yes, I respect him in the battles that he's had so far and, you know, how well he did in, like, the competition and everything. But I feel like he need to be in a whole different bag for this because this is, like, a real game. This is a real game. Like, all right, cool. You know, you played overseas. You did the side games, but this the game, you know?
I feel like this battle is really going to come down to, in a way, this solely relies on Twerk. It depends on the kind of Twerk we get.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this can go really good for Twerk. or this can get real ugly for Twerk. Because one thing we could say is though Jay's had his fair share of choking in battles and not being, that was 2019.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This whole 2020, Jay has shown he's coming to deliver 3 fire rounds, right? So now we have to ask the question of, all right, well, is Twerk bringing his A game?
Right.
Or is he going, Jersey?
I hope not.
Jersey.
He best not.
I feel like he can't Jersey too soon. He gonna need to rap like 4 minutes. He gonna need to really rap 4 minutes straight. And he gotta end Jersey confident. You can't just you gotta like Jersey. You know what I'm saying? He gotta really say it like, it's the end of my round. Jersey.
Yo, I'm hoping that he's been away so long that he got enough written bars in the back of his mind that he just can't Jersey. Like, yo, I got so much shit in the stash in my head that it's just impossible for me to Jersey right now. That's my high hopes.
No,
but
absolutely.
If I had to put money on it, I would put my money on Twerk, and I would give Jay a round. So I would say 2-1 Twerk.
Yeah,
2-1 Twerk.
I would say 2-1 Jay.
Okay.
If I have to pick my natural, like when I think on it, I'm thinking like it can go either way. But I'm hoping for Classic of the Night, Battle of the Night. But if I have to pick a person, I will go Jay 2-1.
Dope. All right, cool. So Saga Jay 2-1, Ms.Fit Twerk 2-1. Cool. We definitely gonna have to debrief this after. Right. We gotta debrief it. Like, how accurate were we? You know what I mean?
That's absolutely.
So next would be B-Dot and Shotgun Suge. What do you think of that matchup? Period.
I like the contrast. We got a straight shooter with Suge. He don't play, you know what I mean? He's just more of he's more direct to his ideas. B-Dot may take he's gonna take the scenic route to paint a more vivid picture.
True.
So you got the contrast of a straight shooter versus somebody who's gonna dress it up to get to that punch. Personally, being in the ring with both of them.
True. Yeah, you're right.
I would say that B-Dot poses the bigger threat because he just knows how to paint that picture.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I feel like Suge is in a space where he can't play around. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna completely count Suge out, but B-Dot in this space he's in right now, especially coming off the Chilla battle, he don't feel too great about it. He's pissed off about it. And that battle after you get pissed off is the one you need to watch out for.
Yeah.
Like, all right, damn. All right, he really, yeah, he, all right, you know what I'm saying? I remember like when I lost the chess. I'm like, oh, the next person they
is gonna die.
I'm kicking their ass. You know what I'm saying? So I know how he feels from the Chilla Jones battle. He's like, oh, Suge? Oh, it's lit for Suge now.
Yep.
Oh, it's lit. You know what I mean? So respectfully, those both my guys, but I'm gonna have to go B-Dot solid 2-1.
B-Dot solid 2-1. Man, B-Dot has been impressing me in this environment. I think every battle he's had, even when he felt like he didn't do great in his last battle, I thought he did really good. I mean, he choked. I feel like, he definitely choked. But it was a great ass round. So people still giving him the battle. It's just Chilla was really good as well too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's been put, and I call him he's like a rapper's rapper. You know what I mean? Because he's giving you content, substance, flow, delivery, bars, metaphors, all that. He's giving you everything. He can perform his ass off, and he has that believability piece because he sounds exactly like he talking this shit and he know what he talking about. Now, Suge, he was never for me like the most lyrical rapper. Obviously, Suge is more like, he was on the like bully side, tapping pockets. He made his way through that tapping pocket shit.
Right.
I believe this is Suge's first time on Caffeine, correct?
Incorrect. This would be, I believe this would be his second or third. He battled Jay the Nightwing on an off week. which kind of worked. It worked against him, and yeah, honestly, hopefully he kind of adapts to this caffeine. It's a different platform. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's not like a small room that you're. It's a little different. But his first go around on these caffeine stages against Jaden Nightwing didn't work out as well. Oh, he battled Young Cannon on caffeine, so this will be his third time. So yeah.
Damn, I didn't see that one. Did he win?
I believe he won against Young Cannon.
Okay.
And his first time on caffeine, he lost to Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, but I feel like he's learned though. It was a learning process. He lost to Jay, beat Young Cannon, so this is gonna be like, all right, bro. Like I'm good now. We good. We up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I still respectfully still got beat out. still got beat out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I got beat out. I think I got beat out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just firmly say.
How many rounds are we talking about?
Damn, I might give him the 3-0.
Damn, you gonna do Suge like that?
I'm only gonna do. You know what? Damn, I don't know. That's why it's tricky. It's only because he's proven himself to me.
Day after day, seems like
You're not gonna do Suge like that. Stop playing on my man Suge.
That's hilarious.
Stop playing my man Suge like that.
I'm stealing that. I'm gonna get it. Hey, after night.
I got sound on go on my lap that. Nah, you're not gonna do Suge. 3-0. 3-0.
I'm just thinking in my head right now. I'm like, yo, is Suge gonna perform at anywhere the level that Chilla was on? I don't know. They're two different artists and they rap way different. I think Suge bring that I don't know, he give me that bully vibe. So it's like, yeah, he's probably gonna. I'm trying to think of what angle would be able to defeat what B Dot talking about. He gonna be like, fuck out here with that conscious shit. I'll stomp your shit.
Yeah.
It's Suge.
But it might be crazy though.
Yeah, it could.
It might be crazy.
Yeah, it could.
That
I'm just thinking about it. I just thought of some bars in my head. I'm like, yeah, that could work. I'm gonna call it like this. 1-1. 1. 1-1-1. So they both gonna get a round. And then it's gonna be a debatable round.
Okay. But
I'm gonna go with that.
Somebody to win. You gotta pick somebody to win, sis.
I do.
You gotta pick somebody to win.
I'm gonna go with Dot. 2-1.
That's fair.
2-1.
I'm not mad.
I'll do 2-1.
I
think, I'll go with Dot 2-1. But if Suge wins a round with the bully shit, he's gonna win.
Really?
Like if he gets one round and the bully shit is working, he's gonna probably win the battle.
All right. Here's my science on that, right? Suge has to win the first round.
Yes.
Convincingly bring that momentum to the second. He has to take the first. If he doesn't win the first, he loses that momentum going to the second and third, because we don't like this. It's very rare that we see Suge right up every round.
You're right.
Usually his first be the
best one.
And then he'll kind of ride that momentum to the second to where like, okay, we still with you. And they'll give him enough to be like, okay, he might got that round. But if
then the third run out of gas.
It's, you know what I'm saying? It could set him off in a space where it doesn't really work like that.
Facts.
But,
so that first round is going to be the tell all. Tell all, be all.
It's going to set the standard for the battle.
I agree. So yeah, in a sense, yeah. So if he spits that first round and he's killing shit, the bully shit is working, and he wins clearly, then
Right.
it might be him 2-1.
Right.
Okay. But I'm
But
gonna give it a dot
that's
officially.
that's my science. That's my science on it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cause there's certain writers that prepare like that. Like they just give you everything in the first and don't spread that shit out. Like
You got to.
Yeah. Like intentionally, cause I know people study people. I always make sure like I switch that shit up sometimes. Like I'll be like, all right, cool. In this battle, my third is gonna be the best. In this battle, my first gonna be the best.
You gotta study and be like, all right, you gonna come out guns blazing first. I'm gonna let you take the first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wig out in the second and third because your seconds be kind of Your thirds, you try to build the momentum up, but your second was so spaz, it's gonna look bad for people to kind of, you know what I mean? Like it really matters. Like writing, depending on who you're writing for, how you build up to certain things matters. So,
yo, this some dumb advice for y'all. Y'all take notes. If y'all rappers in the chat, y'all battle rap, take notes, cause there's some real shit that we really do. Kind of like this is how we prepare and shit, and we kind of really diagnose the shit. We really decipher everything and just understand where our opponent is coming from and prepare as best as we can, and we come up with some shit.
right?
You know what I mean, some shit. All right, cool. We got next DNA and Av. Yo, in the chat, where y'all at in the chat? What y'all think? Who's gonna get it? DNA or Av?
Man,
What you think, Saga?
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. This new DNA is scary. This new DNA,
The no gun DNA.
The new no gun.
No guns.
I'm really the no gun. I'm gonna angle you all 3 rounds. DNA is kind of wild because it takes away. Though people may try to still go with it, it takes away that whole idea of you don't even know how to hold a gun and you don't know how to shoot. Okay, well I'm not rapping about that. So what you got for me?
That's true.
It's like, okay, you really got to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we really separate the boys from men in regards to who can really last in those kind of situations.
Yep.
I think in this battle, I'm gonna go with DNA clearly. This may be one of the more clear. I feel like this may be one of the more clear battles of the night. No offense to Av, but I feel like with DNA having that no gun situation now, you really gotta paint a different picture for him. You gotta paint a different picture for him.
Yeah.
And we saw with Lou Castro. We saw with his most recent battle, who he had, Geechee, like he's rapping. Everything is sewn in, kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go DNA clear
3-0.
Nah.
So
I
2-1.
can't.
I was like,
I feel like it's disrespectful to get somebody to 3-0. Like they can't take it. I'm gonna go clear 2-1. Like he's definitely gonna win.
I don't know, man. I like the stuff that he's doing, right? Because it is the smartest move somebody could do, right? When people but a huge portion of what people throw at DNA is, you're not really about this life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't drive. He got his license now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a big one, son. It was like, you don't drive? What the fuck?
Yo, shout to my man DNA, man.
But that was a huge one that they was throwing at him. They was throwing at him, oh, you really not about this life. So, and remember the machete line? He was shooting machetes.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
But you know, I think this was probably the best thing he could do at this point in his career. At this point, he's already matured in battle rap. He damn near was raised battle rap. He's like the first battle rap baby. Like
15, 16.
Yeah. Like He was raised by fucking by NWX. It's his family, like dead ass. So
crazy, man.
it's about time he had to do that. I don't know. I wouldn't say he had to because nobody would assume that. But I feel like it was a good move. It was a good pivot. But do I think that would secure his win with Av? I'm not 100% sure on that. Not
Why do you say that?
Sure.
I might have something to dispute that, but I want to know why.
Only because we're aware now. Everyone's aware now. So it's not like it's gonna hit people off guard now. Now people can prepare for that. Right? So Av, he not no slouch with bars and how he can approach the battle. Cause if his approach can beat that angle, then it might be a little different for DNA.
True. I say this though.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Av is not an angler.
He's not.
Av is gonna punch for 3 rounds. And in so many cases, we've seen that sometimes punching for 3 rounds, we get tired of it.
Yeah, it's not always effective.
You know what I'm saying? Av gonna go in there. Whoa, big fella. You don't want to go there, fella. Like he's going, he gonna try to go in there and try to he gonna try to dress it up, but it's gonna be a punch, and it's only. But so many times we get punch rounds to where I don't want to. I'm using him as an example, but it's to no disrespect. Like people get tired of. I'm seeing people are getting tired of Jerry West. Right. The reason being because he's just a puncher. He gonna punch you. But if you're going up against somebody who can do just a little bit more or show a little bit more color to his canvas, they're gonna just see that as black and white. If DNA is not the greatest puncher, he gonna scheme a little bit more, or he gonna try to add a little more character. And on a canvas, that's gonna look a lot better than black and white punching all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
He can kind of diffuse the idea. You're gonna punch all 3. You're gonna punch your life away for 3 rounds, and at the end of the day, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that, and they're gonna look at it like, okay, we're gonna look. All right, what you got for that, Av? Oh, he gonna punch. Okay, he's right. Gonna punch. Like, damn, what conversation do you bring to the? What you got to say about that, Av? Oh, okay, he's gonna punch. Okay.
Damn, he's never had a battle where he kind of. No. Well, he don't really be coming with angles.
No. Doesn't. And think about the kind of people he's kind of just gone against, and
it's those
we never really see angles. Just all punch. He gonna punch your life away. He's gonna punch, and don't get me wrong. You get in that ring with Av, and he punch. You're going to feel the punch. You're going to all right. But if you know how to counter it, if you I could pretty much clock you out. Okay, he gonna punch here. He gonna do. You can kind of deflect that. You kind of move around. You know how to get to it. So I feel like DNA, mature DNA, no gun bar, leveled up. You know what I mean? That kind of DNA knows and can expect Av to punch on certain things, or to just go in there, punch heavy, and not. He gonna tire himself out. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion.
No, you make sense, Sensei. You make sense. But damn, it just makes me think. How can you battle rap and not be able to angle? I feel like I can't win. I can't win without at least one angle, or I wouldn't want to present something with no angles at all.
I think that's just not a strong suit. I think he might be able to, but he finds comfort in knowing if all else fails, I'm going to just punch your life away. It doesn't need to connect beautifully. It doesn't need to correlate to the last idea I just broke down. As long as I go in there and go bing, 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 then it's like, okay, they won't care if I can't scheme. But against somebody who can punch and scheme, they're gonna scheme about how all you do is punch.
Yes.
And they're gonna look like, damn, he only
like
does this punch.
A perfect example of that, I think, is him versus Ill Will.
Yes.
Ill Will wowed on him.
We was there.
Yeah.
We was there.
And it's because Will's punching and angling. So it might be a similar situation.
So that's all I'm saying.
When I think of that battle, I'm like,
Think about how much character Ill Will has. Ill Will not only can punch, Ill Will has an aura about him. He's gonna make you laugh.
Yes.
He gonna freestyle. He gonna move around to a space where you're gonna forget what these gonna do. Like we here for the Ill Will show. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna talk about your mom. I'm gonna do this, and he shows character, and that paints a prettier picture than a black and white puncher.
Agreed. And I think DNA has some of that. He has the, I'm a joke on you. Yeah.
And the champ, he got the whole champ thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it paints a different narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, Av is a great puncher. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go down as one of the best. But DNA may be just great at a lot of other things.
No, yeah, you just gotta have more shit in your arsenal, man. You can't just. I hate that about a lot of battle rappers. It's like, yo, yeah, cool, you the best puncher, cool, you the best angler, cool, you I love having multiple things to choose from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely,
at least 2 or 3.
At least 2
or 3. Like,
give us something.
Look, I like to laugh. I'm funny. I want to laugh sometimes. I want you to make fun of them. Look at what's going on here. But nah, that's the more and more I think of the Ill Will battle, I'm like, oh yeah, man, that shit might get nasty like that. So I would say 2-1 DNA. I'll say 2-1 DNA.
Yeah, I would say 2-1 DNA.
Bet. Okay. So far. If you just joining the chat, so far, New Jersey Twerk versus Jada Nightwing. Saga got 2-1 J. I got 2-1 Twerk. B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge. I have 2-1 B-Dot. You have
2-1 B-Dot.
2-1 B-Dot. All right, we see eye to eye on that. And DNA versus Av. We both have 2-1 DNA.
Right.
Bet. All right, Arsenal and Danny Myers is getting a little more spicy here. This is easy for me.
By all means, the floor is yours.
2-1 Arsenal, hands down.
Why is that so certain for you? I don't like how certain that was.
Certain.
I don't appreciate the thought behind that. You just 2-1 Arsenal. Anyway, so
next.
I beg your pardon.
Message.
Can you at least act like you can? You know what? I might have, no, just 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
anyway,
that was
like what?
That was easy peasy for me, my guy. Easy peasy. Well, for me, Danny is he's definitely not my favorite. I'll put it out there. In case it was a mystery, he's not my favorite rapper. For me, Danny is very one-dimensional. Very one-dimensional. To me. Some people don't agree. But to me, he's very, even monotone, even the same. He sounds like it's just, like I could literally.
You didn't like that whole, who am I? I'm a up the ass, up the ass. Who am I? You don't like that? No?
A lot of people love him. Know what I'm saying? A lot of people love him.
That was fire.
Like, I get it. I get it. I'm telling you, at some points, I don't even know what he's saying because he's not changing. Like, you know why that twerk thing is so effective when they change their pitch and then drop the punch? It's so effective because of the switching of the voice and the tones. It catches people's attention. Because he's so monotone, he might say some fire shit and I will drown it out because it sounds like the last 8 bars.
Yeah, I definitely had this conversation with a few people before. Yeah. where it's like that the change or the exaggeration of certain, like the exaggeration of your tone in certain moments to go from it adds a level of importance to how you deliver something. But like
it does, and it's not even like, I feel like he does it, but he's always screaming anyway. So it's like a scream to a louder scream, and then it's like, nah, Danny. You be like, bar God. And then some of the bars, it's like an extreme. Some shit will be OD fire, but then some will be OD whack. It's like hit or miss with him. Just my dumb advice. It's just my opinion. It's my opinion, but I can say 2-1 Arsenal hands down, because Arsenal is gonna make me laugh, and he's gonna bar him out, and I feel like Arsenal is getting better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Arsenal, these last couple showings is just like, yo,
Yep.
like,
Him versus
in
Jerry.
matchups where people might have doubted him, in matchups where people might have had concerns, he's put them all to rest. Like, he's like official freaking Jerry West. Like, yeah, he's shown that he can rap well against punchers.
Yes. And then to the person in the chat, what was it? C. Joan? I might have missed it. But you said you think Arsenal can outbar Danny. I'm not saying that, because I don't necessarily think you need to outbar somebody to win a battle. I think it's all about how you approach the battle. I personally don't think Arsenal is bar heavy at all. I think the way he approaches the battle sometimes wins him half the battle already. It's his approach. And then he's funny. And then his believability. You know what I mean? It's the aura that really does 50% of the job for him. Because I don't think Ars is bar heavy at all. But Jerry West is very bar heavy. And Ars came out on top.
I ain't gonna lie. Jerry has some fire for him, but like in the midst of just saying, like, it goes back to the DNA Ave situation where if you're just gonna punch, if I know you're gonna punch, Arsenal just rapped to him, and it moved so much more. Like, damn, oh my god, Arsenal, slow down. Arsenal, relax, sir. You're doing too much, bro. You wilding right now.
But it works in this specific setting. It's beautiful on caffeine.
And I'm like, this nigga, why is he wigging like this? What's wrong? Is he okay? Like,
because he's not waiting for no reaction. He's not waiting. No, it's just, here, you're going to get it. And by the time you reacting to the last shit, he's already on to 2 more. And it's like, oh, shit. So now it feels like you overwhelmed with bars, but you might not even be overwhelmed. He's just throwing them so fast and so often. Like, it's just coming at you full speed. You know what I'm saying? And hey, like, I have no connections to Arsenal. Like, he's not the home team. So this ain't like no biased review. It's just how I feel about the shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, and it's no cap, because like I'm cooler with Danny than I am Ars in this situation. It's like, yo, I can see why. Like, even when you paint the pictures now, like, I can see why Arsenal could win. You know what I mean? This could be dangerous for Danny if he doesn't change it up. But you know, certain people find their pockets and they're comfortable there. We haven't seen that change from Danny. The content we see changing. You know what I mean? How he's writing, we see a difference. But in regards to how it's delivered, it can come off, like you said, monotonous. So I can see why. Ars could take that.
And Ars is the king of disrespect.
Oh yeah, he gonna say something wild.
Oh my god.
He gonna say something wild about Danny's wife.
He gonna OD on his wife. He gonna fuck around, bring his wife. He gonna bring his wife.
Nah, son. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I haven't battled Arsenal yet, man. But like, I could just imagine standing in front of that kind of disrespect and feeling so triggered, like this.
Yep.
Boy,
he gonna say some shit like how he gonna fucking he gonna give her drugs, put her in rehab, get her sober, just to get her hooked again. Like that.
Arsenal, and Arsenal's level of disrespect is so funny. Like, it's like, damn, that's messed up. Why would you do that? You gonna help her get clean? Why would you do that, Ars?
Yeah, he gonna do that. And yo,
like, damn, Ars.
Write that shit down, y'all, in the chat. If he say something like that, I'm a fucking go. I'm the go. Because I feel like he wrote something like that. Like, I'm a do all of this to get her good, to then just put her back on this shit.
Get her hooked again. Like, nah, come on, Ars. She works so hard, bro.
She works so hard. Changed her life.
So hard. She's in a better place. You know what I'm saying? She's happy.
Facts.
It's like, damn, Ars. You know, but yeah, I guess.
So what's your vote?
We're kind of weighing everything in. I could see why you made a very compelling argument. I'm gonna go with Arsenal 2-1, but I really want to say this can go either way. But I'm gonna go Arsenal 2-1.
Gotcha. I think it's fair game. All right, it's getting hot now. K-Shine and Chilla Jones. It's getting hot in here. Ooh.
See, that's how you act like you really care. So you should have did that. I already know my answer. I knew my answer before you even said it. K-Shine, 2-1, pack it up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you act like you care. I knew.
You knew, but you had to play it off.
I'm like, oh, damn, K-Shine, Chilla. No, K-Shine 2-1. God bless you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, back him up. You know
yeah, I mean, I think this is one that doesn't need a lot of explanation. I think Sean 2-1. I think I'm going to go with Sean 2-1.
Yep. Yeah, man. I you know, just being on the phone with a lot of these cats on the card and hearing some of the material, I think we're in for a very exciting K-Shine. You know what I mean? I think we're in for a very exciting K-Shine.
The inside scoop.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you know.
Oh, somebody said Boston 3-0 in the chat.
Chilla's a phenomenal writer, right? And against other writers, he will show why he has the pen that people should regard as one of the best. But against a performer, against a puncher, against somebody that's going to paint the picture just a little better, he's going to add a little more charisma, a little more pizzazz. It's just a little different. You know what I'm saying? Chilla going to rap. That should not be mistaken. Like, that should never be taken away from him. He's going to rap. But what if K-Shine decides to rap too? On top of punching, on top of performing, on top of that, the cadence and the switch up, and it's just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like K-Shine has gone against some of the greatest pens and it's come out victorious. JC, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gone against a lot of dudes are regarded in the same vein as Chilla, and it came out victorious. So I got Sean pretty clear.
Yeah, I agree.
No disrespectfully, Chilla. Respectfully, bro. I got Sean 2-1 clear.
Yeah, I got Sean 2-1 clear. I mean, I don't see a lot of people being Sean. Like right now and where he is, I think he figured out his game. He figured out his pocket, and he's riding it. And I haven't seen him take a L in a long time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sean's run right now is
stupid.
Kind of scary, bro.
I honestly don't remember the last time he lost.
I'm like, when I'm saying that, I'm thinking back, like, okay, what about that? No, okay. Oh, what about when he battled E? No, okay, no. J Mill? No, okay, cool. Didn't he battle At? Okay, got At out of there too. Yeah, okay. So what about when he battled? Yeah, no, he won that one too. I think he beat Rum Nitty. Yeah, he beat Rum Nitty, beat Rock in the rematch. Yeah, I don't remember his last loss. Don't remember his last loss at all. It's kind of scary.
You say he lost to somebody? Say he lost to Artisan. I never saw that battle.
Artisan? Who's that?
I
Like
don't know who that is.
the dude from 106 in Park?
I don't know who that is.
The dude that lost to Blind Fury?
Who is Artisan? Yo, please.
Bro, all right. So Artisan, right?
Was it Cashman? Cashman, you bugging Cashman. Explain yourself.
So I don't know if you remember this far, right? You remember when Blind Fury was on 106 in Park?
Yeah.
You remember when Chris Brown and Jim Jones were judging and Blind Fury was singing? Like he had a battle where he sang the couple of bars against Artisan. That was Artisan.
But he battled on URL? Oh, they saying A-Hat. So maybe it is that guy.
Yeah, that must have been years ago. Man.
Come on. That's not even in the conversation. That doesn't even deserve to be mentioned.
Like, what? Hold on, let me see how far.
A-Hat? I don't remember the last.
Hold on, bro. K-Shine versus Artisan.
Did they even battle?
I don't even think they battle. It's not even popping up. He just saying names.
Yeah.
My son just saying names at this point.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. You got discredited, man. Yeah. You got discredited here. Look, you got to say valid shit because Artisan was definitely a no bueno. I don't even think they battled.
They ain't even battled, bro.
But
Artisan. What is my man talking about?
But Dale said Nitty and Geechee was debatable. But I liked him versus Geechee. Geechee. Yeah. I thought that was dope. But debatable is not a loss. You know, we saying he hasn't took a clear L in a very long time. And that's kudos to him. But this is an easy one for me, K-Shine, and you have the same thoughts as I, so dope.
Yeah, we only ain't agree on the Jay versus Twerk.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad
at that.
Wait,
what about Daddy? You said ours?
I said ours too.
Yeah. So yeah, we on the same page.
Yeah, but here's my thing though. I'm not if Twerk wins, I'm not mad. Like, hey,
right. Yeah. Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back, baby. We missed you. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back.
We need that. We just need Briz to come back, and then we get that Twerk versus Briz battle, and then that's one. That's one for them ones.
Who, Briz and who?
Twerk and Briz.
Well, I still want to see Briz versus you though. I still want to see that.
Me versus Briz?
No,
Mook?
Yeah, I still wanted to see that. It's never gonna happen.
I don't even want to see it no more, bro. I don't even want to see.
They took the feeling out.
I feel like that's long gone, man. Like that's just.
That shit is right next to Ms.Fit versus Jazz.
Leave my sister out of here. Leave my sister.
Wait, I need a sound effect for that.
leave my sister out this conversation.
Yo, y'all do look like twins, my guy.
You gonna chill out.
You lucky me and you still cool. Because you almost look too much like her. To the point where I might have to come for you too. Looking like brothers and shit.
Son.
Looking like brothers.
Listen, hey, listen, I'm chilling, baby. I don't want no smoke.
Listen,
I see how you give it up.
You jumped out the window. Don't jump out the window.
I don't want no problem.
But now I want it. You know I want it.
That's it for me, baby. I can't know.
But yeah, that I think Mook and Briz is definitely where me and Jazz is at. Is in that pack, in that bag somewhere. It's just there. It's just
like it just has to happen.
No. I mean, in a bag somewhere, just like not happening. Like it's just chilling somewhere where people want it to happen, but it's just not happening. It's just not going down.
That would have been a fire battle, no cap though. I feel like that. I feel like y'all both know how to angle very, very well.
Yeah, I don't doubt it would have been dope, but I'm over it now. It's one of those things where people just ask for it so much, and then it just don't happen. It's like, all right. Now in the chat, they got to pay me $10 every time they bring up Jazz because they ask for it so much. It's like, yo, fuck it. I'm I'm finna get rich off this.
So here's my thing now, right? Like, if the jazz battle not really having this in a bag somewhere, it's not gonna get opened up. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anybody that you see yourself really going to war with on this caffeine platform? Like, who getting that Ms.Fit on caffeine situation?
I think I would probably partake in a King versus Queen somewhere down the line. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, but I'm definitely gonna get some works of one of these guys out here, because I think I need to start getting in that bag, like knock a couple out. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like, all right, cool. It's just like we're not having this who's the best female rapper conversation. Right. And then as for females, I am kind of looking to like the new girls coming up now at this point, because I battled pretty much all the OG vets, like the top tiers. You know what I mean? I battle Hustle, I battle E-Hard, I battle all the names that people be like, oh, these are the top 5. So except for 40. So sometimes I think about that, like maybe that could happen, but I'm kind of looking at like, I want to see what Vixen does with her career.
Vixen is fire.
Yeah, I think she's super dope. I think she's coming up swinging. I think she's doing her work right now, and I like it. So if she catch a couple more of those bodies, I might have to knock on her door. Like, all right,
like,
what
sweetheart,
what you doing here?
Come outside.
Yeah, correct. One of those.
I'm outside.
Come outside real quick.
Put you out.
But yeah. So yeah, like I'm starting to look for those kind of battles. Like I'm watching, seeing what's going on. I saw Gaddis battle RX, and then kind of was like, maybe me and Gaddis would make a dope matchup. That's possible.
Yeah, Gaddis back in her bag. You know what I'm saying?
I heard. So
I just want to throw a name in that hat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see you versus Casey J. I think that'd kind of be a crazy one, though. You know
I mean, she is a rookie, and I think Vixen is better. So I just feel like, and I fought with Official. I think I got Official 2-1. So I feel like
I think so too. Yeah,
she's the best out of all 3, in my opinion.
Who, Official?
Yeah, out of the Bardashian situation. So yeah, so I kind of feel like when I battled O, I was like, we could kind of put a stop to this jazz conversation. So pressed on it,
right?
But I did want it to get out the way because everybody asked for it. Like I didn't want to battle jazz because I felt like, I have to get through jazz to because I feel like I'm already where I need to be, like as far as like names that I had to take to solidify my spot. I feel like I've done that, but now it's more so like I need more bodies, man. I need more bodies under my belt.
I respect it.
Yeah, I need more 3-0.
I think you and Vixen. You and Vixen would definitely be a 5 battle. As far as guys, would you be interested in more of the new class? You think about going for more of the top dogs that kind of run the league? Where's your mindset on that? You know what I mean?
For a while they've been throwing the nitty one at me for Kings versus Queens. They threw him at me like twice, and I couldn't take it for whatever reasons. But the reasons was definitely not because I don't want the battle, because he's good. Like he's that guy with bars. You know what I'm saying? But also I do think he's one of those one-dimensional dudes too. I think he's the best at the bar situation, but if you overwhelm him with other things, I feel like he's beatable.
I'm not mad at that.
But I was thinking about B-Dot, man. I think I kind of want to battle B-Dot. I don't know why. But he's so stupid. Man. Yeah, he's so stupid in a good way, y'all. But he's so good that I feel like if I get around, I'm good. Like if I get one round, I'm talking shit. Like,
Yo.
I'm like, he's not just a battle rapper. Like, he can rap. So
Yeah,
I like
man.
that. I like that about him.
He's a special breed, man. Beat out one of my favorite rappers, bro.
Hey,
Beat out,
dope.
like, bro, could really, he could, you
No,
know.
yo, his pen is immaculate. Yo, that's what he said. Beat that is not to be taken lightly, Ms.Fit. Yes, boy. Look at me. I'm looking directly into the camera. I know that boy is nothing to play with. I will write like my life depended on it. Like, I will write like I'm finna die right after the battle if I don't get around. Like, trust me, I understand. And before I take any battle, I be like, Ms.Fit, understand what's at stake here.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So, fast forward, Tay Rock and Averb, man. That's what the people coming to see.
Man, see what I did there? Showed I cared again. Tay Rock, God bless you. See, you gotta sit here like, damn, what's he gonna rock, man? Like, no offense to Verb at all. Rock is just in a different space, man. We going off of what Rock has been able to do these last two battles. His amazing, incredible battle with Daylight, and then I feel like it wasn't his best. Still, like if him versus Daylight was an A+ performance, this is a solid A-, close to B+ with Mook. Yep. But that's saying a lot when you're going up against Mook. You know what I'm saying? And this is more recently because obviously Verb battled Mook before and whatnot. But I would say I'm more intrigued to see what Tay Rock does in this situation than Verb. So naturally, I'm gonna go for the more high intensity, passionate. I'm barking this dude face Tay Rock than a more vegan. You know what I'm saying?
Vegan Verb.
You know what I'm saying? Vegan Verb. We gonna wrap circles around him, but I'm just more excited to see Tay Rock just want to just punch him in the face. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Rock 2-1, and you know I think it's gonna be a great one though. I think it's gonna be a great one.
Yeah, I got Rock hands down. I got Rock hands down.
You got him. You got him 30.
Shit. Can't say 30 because it's Verb at the end of the day. But
do you have him?
I got him 2-1 for sure. 2-1 for sure. Nah, I did say 30 earlier because I was mad hype about it. And I was like, he gonna 30 him. It's over. It's a 30 piece. Fuck Verb. Rock got it.
Damn.
I did do the most.
Damn.
I did. But then I settled in my thoughts and was like, you know why? Because I was saying, I really haven't seen a Verb that has blown me away, pause, since he battled Hitman.
Wow.
Like, I've seen Verb be great. Like, I like, you know, he was all right with Lux. He was all right with, like, it was good. And even when he battled DNA in a small room, it was like, it was cool. But I even thought DNA got the best of him. Not saying that because DNA's a slouch or anything, but
yeah, I can see why.
I just feel like that conviction, like that's how you talk to your son, like that's that type of shit. I haven't heard it for a while.
Yeah, he hasn't really, and that's what I'm saying. I'm excited for Rock because Verb has kind of lost that passion in his voice. The writing is there, but it don't feel like I'm here to make a statement. It's here like I'm gonna just rap around you. It's gonna be Rock could be saying something stupid, but he gonna make you feel what he's saying.
Yep.
So imagine if you put in a level of depth, you put in intricacy in what Rock is trying to do on top of the I came here, flew on this flight just to punch you in the face type of energy. Like I just came here to punch you in the face. In rap form, it's like okay, then I'm gonna gravitate towards what Rock is saying because he got that energy. It's gonna captivate. He's gonna draw you in. I think it's gonna be a little more exciting to see Rock in that bag again. I feel like he has a lot of people doubting him. in regards to what he can do pen wise. I feel like people are still holding this Mook battle over his head. Or if not, he gonna hold it over his head. Like as battle rappers, sometimes you gotta motivate yourself. Like they thought it was over with Mook. They thought I can't. You just gotta put yourself in that space. Rock's gonna take that, use it as fuel, and go crazy on Verb. You know what I'm saying?
Cause even like one of the best rocks I ever saw was versus Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gained like a whole different level of respect for Rock after that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because Daylight was spitting some phenomenal shit. If he wrote that, and I'm pretty sure when he got there, he was like, nobody can beat this right here. And Rock played with him. He stood up there with him, and it was a great ass battle. So I was like, damn, Rock, like you putting in your numbers in, and he's really exciting, you know. I enjoy watching him battle.
Like watching it live, like words really can't describe the energy that was in that room. When Daylight rapped, we're looking like, what you got, Rock? Please. What you got? What you got now? He come out and we gonna do things my way. I spray my cake. You say we put day by. I'm like,
yeah. I was like, oh my God.
He was like and like there's that energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's that energy.
How am I still getting a reaction?
How am I getting a reaction? Put on a jacket. Like he's just a different kind of being, man. You gotta tap into a whole nother energy to go up against somebody like Tay Rock, man. You gotta lose your mind. You gotta lose your mind. So I mean, let's see what Verb does with that.
Yeah, let's see. But I think you and I are correct, Sensei. We are. But that was solid. I think that was solid predictions for sure. Solid. I feel like we got some good ones. It was solid. It was very good, very good.
I'm saying, hey, we got some a few points. You know what I mean? A few points.
But man, yo, let's get right into it. What's next for you, my guy? What's next?
Man,
you just had a couple battles, right? So talk to the people.
Pretty bad.
Well, I mean, I know you weren't satisfied with your performance. You know what I mean? Like, so talk to me a little bit about that. Like, you know, coming off of that, like what preparation and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, the preparation was there for all of the battles. It wasn't like I was ill prepared. Not even like I'm over here hours before the battle still trying to get it together. I more so I think it's just about these mental blocks. And you as a battle rapper, you know, like sometimes you can know it like the back of your hand, right? You know your material, but then like you sit here like, do I know my round? Do I know like what's the first word of the what's the first word of this? And you know it, right? I think what I've allowed myself to do is overthink the situations and put more added pressure on top of what's already happening.
Yeah.
And it's just been on top of that, just kind of just dealing with life, man. A lot was going on, you know, having to pay for the wedding, dealing with personal family issues while still trying to make things happen in the battle rap world. I had to just kind of, after the Kid Chaos battle, I was in a space where I'm like, all right, Lewis, hold on, bro. Like, slow down. Him spazzing like this, knowing you had some fire material and couldn't get it out, that's telling you something, bro. Like, you got to reset, refocus, just unplug from battle rap real quick. So, I'm taking a slow break from the main stage, man. Like, just been going to therapy, counseling, just more so just bettering my mental health. Because I overthink a lot, you know, deal with depression and things like that. So a lot of these things from the battle rap world put me in a personal dark space. And I kind of had to detach from it to get my mind right so I can approach it with the same passion I had before. So, yeah, you know, we had a few bumps in a row, 2020, but I know that when I make my return back to URL, it's going to be in a space where, like, I'm back to loving it again. You know what I mean? I'm back to loving, because over time, you kind of lose focus and you're doing it for the bread, or you're doing it to kind of prove people wrong instead of proving yourself right.
Agreed.
And yeah, so right now I'm just in a space where I'm just, getting my feet wet, a few little battles here and there to get the blood flowing, the pen flowing, and um, just trying to better myself mentally. So when I get back to this main stage thing, I'm not second guessing myself. I'm not questioning my talents. I'm not worried about what the blogs will say. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, that
it's
all
getting
that could get you. Well, you mentioned that you suffer from depression. Is that
yeah,
something that you've dealt with for a long time, or it's just
oh
new?
yeah, absolutely. I've been dealing with it for as long as I can remember. I would say maybe about like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like
Really?
just not really finding my identity in this world. You know what I mean? And that came with just like bettering my relationship with God to understand my purpose and what I'm called to be and who I'm called to be. But sometimes it happens where you just overthink, and with Gnome kind of being that first domino. Gnome was that
Right.
first domino, kind of just led to everything else falling. And I was super prepared for Gnome, and to
No,
go
but
up
you had
there.
some good battles too. I
Yeah.
don't think all your battles after that was bad.
No, I
So
mean, I had a few joints, but the overall narrative will kind of gloss over that. You know what I mean? You know how the public is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They'll acknowledge what they want to acknowledge. So
true.
with that situation, I left Gnome questioning myself. I left Gnome
Mm.
like, yo, am I really? And obviously, people in the comments, I don't see them come. I'm just talking to you, but obviously, people could be like, yeah, you ain't deserve it, or you're not as good. But I went home and I questioned myself a lot, and I kind of worried about like if I'm really meant to do this, and I allowed those doubts to kind of narrate and navigate me through something I should have pulled the plug on and just reset. So
Man.
2021, I'm in a space of just bettering myself, not for the fans, not for the blogs, not
Mm.
for battle rap, but for myself, for my family, for my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I feel like doing those things will better my business, and I'll be back in a space where battle rap will get a better saga. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but depression is something I speak about it in my music battles. I'm
Mm.
pretty often to show
Right.
people the transparency in who I am and what I go through, to show them that they're not the only ones that
Going through it.
that deal with that.
Well, I know that could be extremely challenging, especially doing what we do with battle rap. I feel like it's 50% mental, if not more, because one, you have to have confidence, and a lot of confidence comes from in here,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and just writing, that skill as a whole is up here.
yeah,
Even down to remembering your bars, you know what I'm saying? And I know depression is something it's something that a lot of people don't understand until they actually go through it, or unless they see somebody else close to them go through it. Because it's often not really presented in the best light, right? People are automatic. They call everything depression. Like, oh my God, like I was late for work, I'm depressed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's no, for real. Like, they kind of make it light by kind of
yeah,
using it as like a thing to be said or to be talked about in that light. But I feel like more and more, like we seeing people fall to depression, and,
yeah,
and rappers kind of like over the overuse of drugs and things like that. They kind of drown it out.
yeah.
Um, what dumb advice or could you offer to someone that's going through the same thing as you? Um, because I know there's probably a lot of people watching who go through it themselves.
Yeah, man. With me personally, what I've learned, and this is just coming from how old am I? I'm about to be 30. So this is like almost 22 years
Yeah, that's
of just that constant battle of feeling inadequate, not feeling like you're worth anything, or not really identifying your purpose. You're identifying your purpose with how people see you.
mm-hmm.
Um, I'd say, you know, just based off of my perspective, you find your purpose and you find your value in God. Um, but beyond that, you have to learn to better yourself, not based off the validation seek from other people. You gotta really work on yourself. If that means you taking time to meditate, I meditate a lot. You know what I mean? I pray. I get into my word. I go to, like I said before, therapy. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the root of these issues and facing them head on. Um, and constant words of affirmation. I have this thing where I start off every morning saying what I like to call the 4 C's. Get in the mirror and I tell myself, I am calm, I am confident, I am capable, I am covered. You know what I mean? So just 4 C's. Tell myself that every day in the mirror for about, I say maybe 2-3 minutes a day. Kind of, and you have to just tell yourself, you got to look dead in the mirror, looking at yourself, and just be like, I'm calm, I am confident, I am capable, I am covered. Self-help situations, things to kind of help you to slowly better yourself out of this mindset. Because if not, you're gonna find yourself wallowing in this depression for so long. And for people that deal with it as long as I've been dealing with it, you deal with these dark moments for so long that they become comfort to you. You don't want to get better because this is all you know. You know what I mean? So you have to make continuous efforts to bettering yourself, telling yourself, I am worth more than this. I am better than this situation. I am greater than the circumstance I'm faced with. And that comes with knowing yourself, knowing God, and you know what I mean? And just constantly putting up that fight, you know what I mean? Constantly bettering yourself day by day.
I appreciate that because I know a lot of people really need to hear those things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 8 years old, that's a really young age. How did you identify, like, hey, because as an 8-year-old, I don't think I even knew what depression was.
Right.
Or was that something you kind of identified once when you were older and kind of looked back and said, damn, like I was depressed then?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I kind of identified as years went on when I saw how I was acting. You know, I would say I'm the middle child, right? I got an older brother, little brother, and you know that thing they call middle child syndrome.
It's real.
I believe it's real. I've seen it in a few situations where I feel as though I'm not the only one who felt this before. But you start to think like, why am I not treated like they are? Or why is it that I feel like they're loved more than me? And you start to question things like, do I not look like them? Why are they getting so much more love? You start to pick apart little things about yourself. And this is all at 8 years old. I'm like, you're darker than your brothers. You're fatter than your brothers. Your head is bigger than your brothers. You're just starting to pick apart little insecurity. You don't like your smile, small ears, or whatever it is. And I'm telling myself this: 8 years old, you should be worried about what episode of Pokemon about to hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? You focused on making it home from school to watch Static Shock and like, you know what I mean, the Animaniacs. And I'm like, I'm 8 years old. I don't want to leave my bed. I'm like, I'm so mentally exhausted with how I'm beating myself up that I'm like, yo, I don't even want to get out of bed today. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to stay here in bed. My mom's checking on me. You good? Yeah, I'm all right. 8 years old. Like, why am I, you know what I mean? And it was very taxing, you know what I mean? And you're trying to find your purpose in other people's approval. You're trying to find your purpose, and you're trying to find that love for self in how people try to love on you. But you know what I mean? Nobody can love you more than you love yourself. So I'm sitting here just like 8 years old, man. And when I got older, I kind of realized, like, damn, like now I can finally put a different, I could put a name to it now. It's not just, oh, you were sad all the time. Like you just had one of those days. It's not one of those days when you deal with it more than one day. It's like, oh, this identifies with depression. You know what I mean? These are things to where you gotta fight this. And I didn't realize it until like maybe I was like 16, 17. I was like, oh, that's, come to think about it, I've dealt with that since I was a kid. Damn, that makes sense to why, okay, this kind of lines up with what make sense with depression. So
So
it's
were you
crazy.
medically diagnosed with it?
Nah,
No. Okay. Okay.
no.
So this you self identify like, all right, cool. Like I know
Yes.
what this is. This is kind of it matches how I feel and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't
Yeah.
medically diagnosed, but with me like doing my own research on it and actually, asking questions, I feel as though it lined up perfectly. It wasn't just one of those like, okay, just all right, you were just sad for a moment, or people have sad days. Or it's like, no, bro, like you're naturally in a space where this this moment of time lasts a lot longer than it's supposed to.
Mhm.
You're in a space when you're down a lot more than you need to be, and you feel like it's not even it's beyond your control to where
Yeah.
like I can't shake this funk even if I tried.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I just thought, okay, that would make sense. And yeah,
Well, I feel like that when I go through anxiety, like I have crazy anxiety.
wake up
And
in the middle of the night like I'm late somewhere. Like
it's
it's bad.
brutal. And it didn't really get there till I want to say it probably started like 5 years ago. Um, and I even like had to stop doing like smoking weed would just heighten that shit. That's why I stopped smoking weed, period. Cause I would just be in my thoughts. Like I would be so consumed and just like, oh my God, like what if this happens and what if this happens and what if this happens and what if this happens, like
Right.
crazy. And I used to make fun of people like sometimes like I used to work with this dude. I never forget it and I think about it now. Yo, Anwar, what up, prop gang? Shout out to Anwar.
And it was good,
What
bro,
up?
bro.
I there was this kid I used to work with back when I was a long time ago, and like I used to be his boss, like his manager and shit. And then he would come to me and be like, "Hey man, I can I just like take a hour lunch break because I just have so much anxiety right now." And I used to be like, "Son, it's mad customer, son. No, you can't take an hour break, my guy. Like, get up out whatever you in and figure it out. Like, go throw water in your face, figure it
Yeah.
out." But his anxiety was so bad that he would sit like this.
Yeah.
And I used to be bugged out a little bit. Like, yo, son, you faking right now just to not work? Like, and I didn't understand it.
It's
But
real.
when I got anxiety from things and shit, I'm not a bully, son. I just didn't understand it. And I understand it a lot more now because I don't necessarily go through those like things. Like I don't do that, but it's more so like I just can't stop thinking about something so hard to the point where it's like, damn, that this whole time I didn't get nothing done. Like I'm just here. And then when the actual whatever it was happens, it was just like, oh. like
Yeah.
I was having an issue with my car and like I was thinking about shit the whole weekend. Like, oh my God, how I'm gonna fix this issue? What the fuck I'm gonna do? Oh my God. And then I just fixed it in 5 minutes. So like I get that portion of it.
Yeah.
And I get anxiety when I'm about to battle and it kind of just goes away as soon as I rap.
Yeah.
Like
Honestly, it's oh my God, man. Like especially nights where I'm not fully done with my material. Like my mind will race so bad. And it's like to where like I'll wake up early, like I'm late. You ever just do that? You ever just wake up like what time is it?
yeah.
It's
Facts.
like it's 7:30 in the morning. Like
Facts.
I'll be waking up like, yo, damn, I gotta write this third. What time is it? Surely it's 5 p.m. Like, no, it's 7:30.
Facts.
Like I be on, but it's like my mind be on that all the time for every little thing. Like, I gotta, all right, man, I gotta make sure. I gotta go to the studio tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I get enough sleep. So if I stay up too late, I'm waking up. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm late to the studio. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
I'm bugged.
I mean, what helps me is I just start thinking. I just start consistently. Like, this might be not the best way. So, guys, this is my dumb advice. I am not a doctor. So, don't. This might not work for everybody. But I really have to approach everything like I just don't care. You know, and it's just not that serious. Like, I always have to just approach things like, yo, like, my peace is more important than this. My
Absolutely.
peace is more important than this. Whatever it is, it could be something fucking life or death. You just gotta be like, yo, my peace is worth more than this right now.
I seen Diddy tweet something one time like, yo, listen, if it costs me my peace of mind, it's too expensive.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm stressed about this, if I'm losing my mind, losing my hair, going crazy, hyperventilating, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It is not
Yep.
worth it. Like, you know
Yep.
what I mean? For me personally, what I do besides prayer, because everybody, you know, not gonna, you know, have the same belief I do.
Right.
One thing I really got into, I have this app on my phone called Calm. And
I saw a commercial on that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was on it for a while now, for years actually. And, you know, they have these guided meditation sessions on there. But it has like these dope therapeutic white noise sounds or just like nice little melodies that play in the background. And it's like 10 to 11-minute sessions where they just guide you through breathing and give you some like little healthy one-liners that kind of just help you to kind of just
calm down.
And I got like a few diffusers in the house, a few oil diffusers, different scents. Like I put lemon or citrus or eucalyptus or lavender, just a few drops, a little bit of water, get the oil diffuser going, play on this the guided meditation. I just sit there. And it kind of helps me to compartmentalize everything. It's like, all right, bro, what do you need to do today? I finish my meditation. I go to one of my dry erase boards and I write down goals for the day, what I need to finish today. You know what I mean? And write it down. And before you know it, I'm checking off things. Things are getting done in a timely fashion. So, you know what I mean?
I do that because I have a bit, like, I have minor OCD, man. So, like, I think I do that with everything. Like, I write everything down. Like, I'm writing now. Like, because I have to have a thought process. Like, all right, cool, I gotta do all this shit here. Check. That makes me super productive, though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I fucking always getting shit done. But yeah, man, anxiety is real. Depression is real. You know, even in the chat, I think that's some good advice. Getting that app called Calm to, you know, help you meditate and shit. And there's even an app. Damn, I don't want to say the name wrong, but it's called, I think it's called Sanvelo, or something. Like, I'm a fact check it right now. Yes, it's Sanvelo.
Okay.
So it's SANVELLO, right?
Got it right here. Yep, Sanvelo.
So it's an app. It helps with anxiety, depression. You could actually talk to someone online, like a therapist. And the good thing is that a lot of people's insurance covers the app. So you might be able to get it for free. It's super dope. I recommend it to a lot of folks. Because, you know, one day I was just searching through solutions for a friend of mine, and I feel like they just couldn't get out of their head. And I recommended it to a friend of mine, and he loves it. He's on the app daily. He uses it, and he said it's made progress, and I've seen a difference in him. So, you know, that's some tools that people could utilize. So I would definitely check that out. But, you know, bigs up to you for kind of, you know, getting through that. And still doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like battling, God, I know how much that can contribute to anxiety.
God,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's no joke, man.
Man, I know that can contribute to it, because it does for me, because the anxiety be on an all-time high for me. But you know, it's just it's that like what we was talking about. It's that thing. It's like, yo, is this worth my peace right now? No, you know what I mean. Like, gotta keep telling yourself, yo, peace over everything, and I just to the point where you just like, yo, nothing else fucking matters besides this peace right now.
I didn't had breakdowns off battle rap. Like, I didn't like went home and lost my mind. Like, yo, I can't do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm over this. I'm over the people. I'm over everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know how many times I just want to go on my Kanye Twitter rant, like on everybody.
Fuck
like,
this. I'm done with this shit.
Like, yo, Saga make headlines. Saga curses everybody out on Twitter. Man, like, go crazy. But
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, it's not worth my peace. Like, just to kind of lose my mind. Unless I'm in a space where I can love it again, I don't want to keep putting myself through it again. I don't want to put myself in these situations where if I haven't bettered my mental space, I'm not going to put myself in situations where that's tested. You know what I mean? I'd rather get it right to where if this does happen again, or if my back's against the wall, I know how to handle these situations mentally, and I know how to move accordingly, bro. Because man. So,
agreed.
You know, for the people that support, for the people that believe in what I do, I'm coming back better than ever. You know what I mean? But for the people that love the fact that I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, hey, listen, man, enjoy it, because it's not gonna be for too long. All right, just enjoy me not being around for just a little longer. Because when I come back, I'm on your ankles. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So during this time, right, before you got on, we were talking about. I was saying, you know, how I really enjoy your music, and how I want to feature, and I still ain't get it, which is crazy. Like, I'm just, you better play one of those sound effects. Because at this point,
day after day, seems like
that's how I feel.
against the cloud.
Yo, you could get on this remix, I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes.
I beg your pardon. Like,
It's a prop gang. Where the prop gang at? Show some love, prop gang. Show some love.
I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes.
Yeah, that's how I go. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out there fancy clothes.
Oh my God! Send the record. Send the record. I'm down.
Yo, that is the prop gang song. Every time they throw a prop,
imagine me on that kind of record. Like
they be like, "Yo, Ms.Fit is the GOAT getting Saga on the Nasty Hoes record."
Just, oh my God. That new record, Nasty Hoes, Ms.Fit featuring the Saga.
Illuminati. Nah, real shit though, man. First of all, shout out to you, man, because I like your music. I don't really enjoy too many people's music in battle rap. I fuck with your joints. So,
appreciate it. Thank you. For real.
Where we going with music right now? Are you recording currently? Are you putting out a project?
Got a project looking to drop in March.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like low key about 95% done. Just got to get things sent to mastering. But yeah, project's been in the works for so long, man. I'm sitting on music at this point. You know what I mean? But yeah, project coming, new merch coming. Really about to just take it to another level with the music and stuff. Because, you know, as a battle rapper, sometimes you spend so much time battling, you don't have time to dedicate it to the craft. And I feel like, all right, man, I'm gonna get back to making this music and tightening up these loose ends with that. Give them a project. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Man, I got the new single dropping next month called Store Run. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those ones.
So is there a whole concept for the project, or is it kind of like just like one-offs of like a compilation of like best of, or like is it like, all right, cool, there was a certain like concept or process?
Oh, you know, the name of the album is called As of Late,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of just it takes people in, I guess you would say, the current mindset of where I'm at with life. You know what I mean? Like with battle rap related stuff. I recorded this in the time span of maybe like 2 years, so you're gonna get a lot of stuff that from 2019 to now of just where I've been in my life. You know what I mean? From I don't even know how to put it, man. Like I have stuff in here that's kind of dated. When you hear it, there's certain stuff that you'll hear like, damn, that was from this battle, or that was from that moment. I remember this. Oh, that's dope. And it kind of all relates to where I'm at now, kind of taking people through the life process of where I've been, you know, about to get married, the music stuff, the battle stuff, you know, it's a lot. But as of late, it's like an overall theme of just where my mind has been recently. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be one of those ones.
As
man.
of late, one of those ones. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to hearing that because yeah, like I said, I fuck with the music, but I just want a hook. You know what I mean? Can I just get a hook? You know what I mean? Because like I'll take it.
Wait, you want me on a hook or you want to be on?
No, I want you on a hook because I'm making a little project of my own. I'm making a little project of my own, and it's I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. Nah, I think you would definitely be dope on the.
You got some vibes for me?
Yeah. Then we gotta make that happen. We gonna make it happen. Yeah. But check this. I always ask everybody who come on the show questions, the 4-4 challenge.
Right.
So it's basically, what rapper do you like for what purpose? And the first question is, what battle rapper you like for laughs? What battle rapper you like for bars? What battle rapper you like for now? Meaning they aight right now, but they won't be it next year.
Wow.
And what battle rapper you like forever? Meaning they will always be in your top 5. Let's get it.
All right, so I'm gonna do this as fast as possible, so I don't put too much thought into it. Mm-hmm. For laughs, Mac Myron.
Mac, oh yeah, that's a good one. Yo, Mac, fucking hilarious.
Mac is I hate how much he makes me laugh. Like he's a different kind of cat. I was just watching the interview he did on 15 Minutes of Fame where he did like a Swave 7 impression and a Murder Mook and a B Magic. He sounds like so many people. It's crazy. Like
did that shit on MEO too.
Yeah, like he's wilding. He's different.
Damn comedian.
So for laughs, Mac Myron.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
For punches, Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty's the punchline goat for me. For now, you said right? For now? Who do I feel like it's fire for now?
They good right now, but
damn, shoot.
There ain't no looks.
That's tough. That's like a dickish kind of question. It's very dickish.
It's an honest question.
Who's I'm looking through like who's cool for now? Who's cool?
Well, obviously it gotta be some kind of rookie, because if they're not a rookie, they've been here for a while. And they, you know.
True. Okay. All right, new class. Who's cool for now? Respectfully, I'm gonna say Swamp.
You know, it's actually a popular vote for that category.
I
guess Swamp in Your Honor a lot.
I like Your Honor. Look at. You know what? Damn, Your Honor. No. I'm gonna stick with Swamp.
All right. Swamp Dizzle.
We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens with him.
Right. We'll see.
I like Your Honor a lot though. He's hilarious, bro. Like I like Your Honor. And forever. Forever, I'm gonna go with Pat Stay.
Pat Stay. I
I'm
wasn't
say
expecting that. Pat.
yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, I mean, I could have went with like one of the go-tos for me, or one of my favorites is Lux, but like outside of that, I feel like Pat is one of those dudes where it's like, damn, bro, like he can low-key do it all. You know what I mean? I feel like he's not given the respect or the recognition he deserves. So I'm gonna go with Pat Stay on that one. You
Dope.
know what I mean?
All right, Pat. So that sums up for the 4-4 challenge. So we
Right.
got Mac Myron for laughs,
Right.
Rum Nitty for bars.
Right.
We got Swamp for now, and we
Respectfully.
got Pat Stay forever.
Facts.
Everybody, show Saga some love in a prop game from completing the 4-4 challenge. Give him some love in the prop game. Come on, prop game. Where y'all at on the map? Where y'all at on the map? Let's get it.
It's
Let's
up.
get it.
Man.
Let's
It's
do
up.
this. Do
It's
it.
good.
Show some love. Show some love.
Absolutely. Come on, man. Come on, man.
4-4 challenge.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
J Block always showing love with the props. Don Juan showing love with the props. Dale Simmons, holla at me. Shayla always showing love. Appreciate y'all. What is something that people just don't know about you, man? Like they just don't know. They'll never know unless they was in your brain. Pause.
One thing. Okay, there's a few things people don't know about me.
Let them know.
All right, let's start off with something surface because I feel like people still haven't really acknowledged it. I'm Puerto Rican, guys.
Boricua. Pa que tú lo sepas.
I'm not half. It's just both
honey.
my grandparents are from San Juan. Like
What? Let's get it.
Like I'm from Brooklyn. I was born and raised. I was born in Brooklyn, moved to Queens, so on and so forth. But I'm Puerto Rican, guys.
Puerto Rican. Yes.
Let's come on. My
Let's
name
go.
is Luis Daniel Lebron. You know what I mean?
Lebron. Hey.
Louis Daniel LeBron. All right. I am Spanish. Come on. Like,
That's
give me
what's
that.
Yeah, man. We can
But
use
you
him
know
on
what
the
I mean.
Latino side. Put some respect on
No,
that.
bro. Respect it. Respect it. Stop playing with me.
Oh, see, look. Outspoken said he never knew that. See, that's good. Fun facts.
Puerto Rican,
facts.
man. Puerto Rican.
Boricua.
Just like full on Puerto Rican out here, bro. Like,
Do you speak Espanol?
No.
Oh,
I
¿qué
don't.
está
I
pasando
don't.
aquí?
I'm a New Yorker Rican.
New York.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean,
You know what
my
I'm saying?
Spanish is not as fluent as it should be. I understand it.
Yeah, I understand it, but don't get me wrong too. Like, if you give me something to read in Spanish, I could read it out. Like,
Mm.
I'm like, yeah. What did you just say? Like, I don't know. I know how it's supposed to sound. But you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, like I'm Puerto Rican straight up. I'm talking about we don't even have turkey on Thanksgiving. It's pernil.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The yellow rice,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up.
That's what's up. But
But
shit,
yeah.
since you know the Boricua flow, you gotta give us the Spanish word of the day. Cause I give them Spanish word of the day every episode. So I'm gonna let you get the honor of doing the Spanish word of the day. You gotta have one in the chamber.
Damn.
Gotta have one in the chamber, son. So you gotta let them know the
Wait,
word,
hold on.
the word, the meaning, and how you use it in a sentence.
Nah, come on, baby. Come on.
You out here like, yo, soy boricua pa' que tú lo sepas. I eat pernil
I
and
didn't say none
pasteles.
of that. I said it all in English. I said it in English. All right?
No. You can say it. You can say it in English how to use it in a sentence. Like they just gotta understand what it mean. Like for real.
Ah, damn. I don't even have too much Spanish like that.
You know a word, son.
Let me see.
I'll tell you some from the past. I've used basura, trash.
I know. I just know a lot of Spanish curses. Like, and
Yo,
don't
go
ask me
ahead.
why I know
Half
it.
my shit's been curses.
Yeah, don't ask me why I know it, bro. Like, listen, I'm Spanish. Like, you think your parents try to slide a Spanish word, and you know what I mean? And it's like, I know what that meant, Mom. Like, I know what you're talking about. Shoot. Let me see. I don't know, man. You gotta hit me with a word, man. I don't know, man.
I've used in the past. I've used coño, hijo de la gran puta, and I like that a lot because
what? Son of a what?
Hijo de la gran puta.
Son of a what? B word?
See, yeah, exactly. This is why it's cool because in Spanish they don't just say son of a bitch. They say son of the grandest bitch, meaning you the son of the biggest bitch.
I never heard the grandest part.
Exactly.
That's a little more.
Hijo de la gran, like grandest bitch. Like they put the emphasis on that bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But what else?
Yo, all right. So funny word, funny story. My first, everybody has their first words as a kid, being mama, dad, all that other good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
My first word as a kid was mierda.
Word? That's hilarious.
Right. So my grandmother, who was the first lady of a church, she just thought it was funny to have me. And for those who don't know what the word is, pardon, it's shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
word of the day. Spanish
word of the day.
Mierda.
Mierda. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I would get caught as a kid doing something, I'm talking about a little kid, like 1-2-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, Daniel, put that down. Like, shit. And just walk away. And my mom would be like, no, why are you keep doing that? It's funny. You know what I mean? So, Spanish word of the day. Forgive me. I don't consider it a curse. It's my first word.
Right.
Spanish word of the day is mierda.
Good one. That means shit. So, use it how y'all like, but hey, we out here, I'm being Rosetta Stone. I'm doing so much for the community right now. Like, they gotta give me my respect, man. Like, I'm out here saving lives.
You're out here saving lives, man. Like, we need to get. We need to receive the Nobel Peace Prize out here, bro. You're bringing the people together.
Yes, bringing them together, doing it for the culture.
It's all about unity. It's all about unity, people.
Yes. All right, cool. Now, this is my dumb advice, right? So, I give people tips. Sometimes they be like, yo, Fit, this is happening. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I give them my dumb advice, straight up, raw, uncut. Right. Might not be what the doctor tell you, but it'll be what I say. So if you had one piece of dumb advice that has helped you get through your life or whatever the case may be, what would that piece of advice be?
Man, stop holding back, bro. Stop holding back. Like, I feel like a lot of people overthink situations, or they hold off on stuff, or they're like, it's not time. Man, stop holding back, bro. Just dump the clip. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anything. Like, don't hold back on your music. Don't hold back on your potential because you're worried about people around you and how they're going to feel about it. Like, just go for yours. You know what I mean? And go for, like, and for people that fail, that people that how do you use it? People that fear failure. Yeah. You gotta just go forward, man. Like, failure is one of the best life lessons. You gotta fail forward too.
Facts.
Fail forward, bro. You gotta learn from it and keep pushing. So don't hold back and fail forward.
Yes, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And you gotta dump the clip.
Dump the clip. And if it's one thing we learned from 2020 is life is short. Life is so short, ladies and gentlemen. Life is so short. Get it done. That stuff that you've been putting off for months that you say, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get to it, I'm going to get to it. Get it done. You know what I mean? Make a plan, write it down, get it done. Dump the clip, y'all.
Dump the clip.
Dump the clip.
Bro. You over here living on borrowed time. Tomorrow ain't promised, bro. Like, how you gonna make today the best day ever?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you don't gotta go jumping off planes with parachutes but like, how you gonna make today the best day? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Why can't you?
Right.
What's holding you back? Your thoughts? Or you're afraid of what people gonna say? Listen, look, my mom told me this. Opinions are like assholes, bro. Everybody got one. They all stink. You know what I'm saying? So like, what? Everybody got one and they all stink, man. Like, just go for yours. Dump the clip.
Dump the clip. I'll take it, man. I agree with you. I think that's a great piece of advice that many people take for granted, and it's probably like something you hear all the time. But you hear it all the time because it really matters. Because, like, you don't want to be that person that could have been, or like, let's just say you were the person who fucking invented Twitter. And if that dude did not do the steps needed to accomplish that goal, he would not be as rich as he is today. If fucking Walt Disney didn't feel like, yo, I'm gonna bust out these cartoons. I'm gonna start working here and I'm gonna bust it out. Come on, man. Be like Walt. Don't be like him exactly, because I think he might have been racist. I don't know.
He's a little weird. He's just a tad bit.
He's a little weird.
He's a little off.
I think most geniuses are a little weird.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, like, weird is the new normal. So if you're going to do something, listen, bro, think about this for a second. Think about the idea of a telephone.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting around like, man, I want to talk to somebody that's not here.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a room by myself. Man, I sure wish I could talk to somebody that's not in the room right now.
Facts. It was
somebody
weird.
Crazy enough to take that thought and say, I'm going to create something where I can talk to somebody wherever they're at. I can talk to them where I'm at. Sometimes you got to be a little weird to get something different done.
Correct.
Embrace your weirdness, people. Embrace your weird.
Yeah, and it's not weird. I mean, it might be weird. It depends. See, weird is weird depending on what circle you at. And it's crazy because, like, if I'm speaking in a specific way, or depends on where you at. So if what you're doing maybe seems too weird, maybe you just got to change the environment. Maybe in a different environment, it ain't as weird. Now, if I'm in a building with Saga, and let's just name the closest rappers to us just for sake of thought. I'm in a room with Saga, Loso, Cortez. And we talking about battle rap all day.
Right.
Somebody who not from that might take that to be like, oh my God, like, what are y'all talking about, bro? What's a simile? What's a metaphor? Why are we doing this? Like, but it shouldn't stop you from doing that, because that's what you want to do. Now, if that conversation ain't for you, move and go do what you're good at. Go talk to some people that have the same goals as you, and that will motivate you. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Might not be the best scenario. I just put that in.
You gotta put yourself in circles. Like, listen, like, if you're not in a circle of people, or if you're not surrounded by people that can challenge your creativity,
facts,
that are speaking the same language as you in regards to progression, in regards to like leveling up, like, you got to be inspired by people around you. You can never be around people. Like, 50 said it one time. Like, if I'm not around people that are better than me in something else, then what am I doing? I'm staying stagnant with people that just don't understand.
That's a fact. I
Certain
I be saying that
conversations
too. I be like, yo,
you,
if
you
I'm the
can't dance
richest,
to every song at the party. You know what I'm saying? Like
if I'm the
certain ones.
richest person in the room, I'm in the wrong room. I'm in the wrong room. It's like I ain't gonna learn nothing from here. I gotta get up and move. I need to be around people that's gonna teach me something. I need to be around knowledge. I need to be around not the person knowledge, but like knowledge, like actual thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy
That's a
Knowledge.
fact.
But actual thoughts, you
That's
know what
to
I
the
mean?
boy, man.
Great thinkers, great thinkers. For real, with a cherry on top.
Absolutely.
All that good shit. But yo, man,
saying?
it's been dope as shit vibing with you and all that shit. I'm not trying to keep you here hostage and shit. I know you got babies to make and shit, weddings to plan and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we waiting, you know what I'm saying?
No rush. No rush. No rush and stuff.
Yeah, nah. I low key, I can't wait to be a dad too, though. Low key, man. That's gonna be one of them.
What you want, a boy or a girl?
Low key, I want 3 kids. Like,
Ooh,
but
you want 3 of them things.
3 kids.
Why
I want,
3? Why 3?
I want at least one girl. At least one girl. You know what I'm saying?
Why is it like your favorite number or some shit? Or
Yeah, actually, it is. I mean, TH3. I was born March 3rd. It's 3-3. Trinity. I'm the second of 3 kids. I might play a part. My mom had 3 kids. Yeah, I might be just. I don't know. It's something about that balances it out for me. It's like it's not too much, but it's just enough. Like I want to have just 2 boys and 1 girl, and have the 2 boys protect the 1 girl. You know what I mean? It's like one that little girl that has the 2 older brothers out of that.
nobody fuck with her.
Don't play. I smack the taste out of my boys. Don't play them. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting, right? Because I know earlier we was talking about like middle child syndrome and shit like that.
Right.
And then you thought you like, all right, cool. I should have 3 kids. So now, how would you approach raising your middle child, knowing that you suffer from like the middle child syndrome? What are some things that you think you could apply to that will make it different?
Yeah. I think it all just depends on because every child can't really be raised the same. I think that's where mine kind of stems from. You got to learn to love each child individually in the way they need to. So it's all about just like learning your child and being in a space where like, okay, he's more of the words of affirmation. He's more quality time. He's more affectionate. He needs to be like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or this person is more of, gift giving. This person likes presents when they do something good.
Right.
Or
Give
this
me
person
gifts.
likes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you talking about them love languages, them 5 love languages right there.
You know
I know you read the book. I know you read the book.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So for me, my love language is words of affirmation and quality time. So anything other than that, it's hard for me to translate that. So like knowing the people around you and learning how to love them the way they need to be loved, it translates better. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think my parents had that idea down because they wasn't on some, well, how do the kids need to be loved? They were kind of like, hey, I love you. And it's like, okay, but I might need I need a little bit more. I need something a little different. So I think in this world where we're kind of embracing mental health and we're embracing how people should feel and stuff like that, it's about just catering to whoever it is. So it's like, all right, if my middle child wants to be loved by affection or quality time, hey, we're gonna go out. Me and you, we're gonna go out by ourselves. This person likes to be words of affirmation. Good job, man. You out here killing it. I see you, man. You out here, boom, boom, boom. It's like just figuring it out.
Right.
It's lit. It's up, Fit.
Yes,
going
it's
for 3 kids. You understand me?
3. Man, I mean,
3 kids.
if I was a guy, I would probably have like 10 kids.
That's a lot.
Like 10, 20, 50. It's all good. Nah,
it's a lot of birthdays. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. If I was in a position where I could just make children freely, I would probably have 5.
Why 5?
Because I feel like that's a good enough amount to spread my culture, beliefs. I feel like it's a good amount where I am duplicated 5 times. I feel like that's solid. Like my mom, she had 5. My mom had 5. Maybe that's why. Right? I am the youngest of 5. Bendito. So I have 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters. Okay. And I feel like because of that, like, it was a great experience for me because anything that my parents lacked, I got from my siblings.
Right. Okay.
So it really helped me. So, like, if I ever have kids, I would definitely don't want them to be the only child because I could imagine that shit sucks. So I would definitely want them to be around. And we was like a close-knit family. Like, we ain't had money, so we was in like a fucking 2-bedroom apartment with 5 of us and my parents, and that's just what it was. But because we were poor and I wouldn't say poor, but we ain't have it like that, and we were such a big family, we were close-knit, like super close. Like, I don't ever see myself like ever, like, I know some families will have like siblings that hate each other. Like, and it bugs me out because I can't fathom that. Like, I can't even imagine not liking my siblings for more than a day. Like, yeah. I might be mad at them for like 2 hours tops. Like, but it's just,
y'all arguing. He's like, yo, you want some juice? Like,
yeah, like, facts.
Low key, I want some juice.
Yeah, so like, I would want that for my children too. You know, just people they could depend on and have those vibes.
How old do you Fit?
Baby, we don't disclose ages out here, man.
Okay.
But my industry age is 24. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that the managers say to put on the bio.
I'm gonna need to text you like, hey, Fit.
Nah, but I had a 30th birthday, so I had a 30th birthday. I just had a 30th birthday. It's on the grams.
Okay. It's up.
It's up there. You know what I mean? I've hit the 3-0.
Yeah, I'm about to hit that. I'm about to hit that 30. That dirty 30 in March, man.
Nah, it's all good. I feel like, aging is a privilege, man, and it's
absolutely.
It makes you feel like. I guess it won't be the same for everybody, but because I'm getting older and getting better and I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm progressing with my age.
Come on now, talk about it.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I'm getting older, I'm getting more money. I'm like, this is good. Like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. No white hairs yet. You know what I'm saying? Just everything still.
In my life, I had a few in the beard. I had one. I ain't gonna lie. I had this one white hair that I kept. I'm just like. Eventually, I combed it out one time by accident. It was called Walter the White Hair. You know what I'm saying? It was just out there. Yeah, one long ass like white hair. I'm like, oh yeah, you special. I'm gonna keep you. All right. I might as well give you a name.
Wisdom.
Oh, Walter. Yeah, it's up. It's Wisdom. Up now.
30's the new 20, man. 30's the new 20.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Saga, let them know where they can follow you, where they can catch you, where they can catch your music, your favorite battle for them to check out.
Oh yeah, okay. So everything TH3 SAGA, theoutsiders.com, TH3 outsiders spelled regular.com. We got vlogs up there, we got merch up there, battles up there. Favorite battle for y'all to watch, shoot, man, go run up. If you have the URL TV app, only $70.99 a month, you know what I mean, $7.99. Go get yourself the little, you know what I mean, premium subscription. Go watch that Saga versus MsDot. Yeah, don't watch anything else after that, though. Don't worry about I wouldn't even waste your time on that. Just listen to me. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Go watch Saga vs. MsDot. YouTube, man. I be smoking a lot of niggas on these. You know what I'm saying? I be killing them on YouTube. Yeah, go watch anything on YouTube. I be killing it out here. And yeah, man, get ready. New music dropping very, very soon. Album dropping very, very soon. And yeah, I can't wait to share it with y'all, man. Y'all just make sure to support. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Yo, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate your time, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. Appreciate the love, my guy.
Absolutely.
Hit me whenever you ready for that hook. Ready to get on this hook.
Listen, I got my mic right here. I work in the crib. We here.
Say less. Say less.
We here. What's up?
All right, my guy. Appreciate the love, yo. I'ma hit you.
All right. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Saga. Give it up for Saga. If there's still my prop gang people in the building, let it be known. Let it be known. Let it be known that the prop gang is still here and ready to fucking participate. Let's get it. All right, Jay. Let's get it, Jay. I see you, baby. Don Juan, what's up? My people still here with me. Shayla, what's up, baby? Philly Sav, what's up? I hope y'all enjoyed that interview, man. I just wanted to kick it with Saga for a minute. I didn't want to get into too much of, which battle is which battle. I just wanted to have a genuine conversation and get a little bit of my dumb advice in there at the same time. I feel like it's important. And, I love the chat, man. Y'all so dope, man. And I'm starting to see the regular faces. I love to see it. We love to see it. Thank y'all for supporting my channel. Thanks for supporting the caffeine stream. Any episode that you haven't seen the full episode, check it out on my YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to that though, so y'all could get all notifications and everything like that. Truly appreciate the love, man. It's been great. Don't forget that next week we got a sneaker raffle going on. And it's gonna be dope. So all you need is $25, and you could potentially win some exclusive Jordan 1s, some fucking Yeezy breads, and there's even a cash out option too. So if you're not even in love with sneakers, you could turn $25 into $200. So you don't want to miss out on the raffle. Make sure y'all come through. It's next Tuesday, I believe. So the next Tuesday episode is gonna be a raffle. This Sunday, we should have 40 bars in the building. So if you're a 40 fan or if you're a fan of female battle rap, this is an episode you do not want to miss. Make sure y'all check that out. Yeah, man, it's love, man. Let's end it off strong. I want to see this shit lit up with props, man. Let's end it off strong. We gotta get the prop game going on. Light it up with the props. Let's get it.
I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models. Out they fancy clothes. I like
Pop gang.
I like popping bottles.
Plop.
I like nasty hoes.
Whoop, whoop.
I like fucking models. Out they fancy clothes. I like.
Turn up, y'all. Let's get it.
Don't spill my drink. Chill, nigga, watch your steps. These ain't Nikes, these just sets. So they like me.
Ooh, let's go. They're holding it down. Don't want holding it down. I see you. Locked on target. Hands in the air. Get the hands up in the air. Ooh, see the way they eyeing me.
You want that work? I got that work. Look, baby, you can hire me. Hey, folks don't want no rivalry. On my shit, they riding me. Take your shine, your waste so time. I take what's mine, that's robbery. Yeah, I don't want no drama, please. She's so cold, I gotta be. See it, then I like it, then I buy it. That's the finer things. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models. Out they fancy clothes.
Yo, make sure y'all check out that record. It's available on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, all that good shit. It's MsFit. It's called Nasty Hoes. Yeah, it's a little explicit, but it's a dope song. It's explicit, but it's a dope song. I'm gonna play some of the new joints for y'all too real soon. Again, thank y'all so much. MsFit, Murder Ave gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow. Let's get it. What's good, Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bye.